All right, let's look at some film. We're going to take a look at Dak Prescott throws here. Of course, this is practice, and practice make perfect. Everybody knows that. But my thing is the implementations or the completions for number 18, the quick receiver that we picked up from Green Bay. My thing is he's quick and he's in and out of his breaks really well. He runs crisp routes, and this is something that down the line teams are going to have to worry about, and this is more weapon. So I know a lot of people looking at the first preseason game as like, hey, they haven't scored a touchdown, but I'm telling you guys, this team is going to utilize more of these sets with the quick, fast inside twitch guy, which is Randall Cobb. They're going to use him a lot in this system, and I'm thinking that he's going to get the separation. He's going to get the open alley look. And then on top of that, if you think about this, just think about this, Cowboy Nation. I'm not even talking about Michael Gallup. I'm not talking about Amari Cooper. So when you add those things into the mix, man, this team is going to be an explosive team. Just bear with us and just have patience, because I see it down the line that I'm thinking that, hey, they're going to utilize these guys. Oh, did I mention Tavon Austin? Look, quick inside movement is everything. Everybody knows that you're expecting to take the top off the defense, but when you have that fast twitch guy, again, like I said, Tavon Austin, the Randall Cobbs of the world, Amari Cooper, those guys run routes. Michael Gallup, the physical guy, the aggressive guy, the guy that can approach the ball and pluck it out of the sky. Those things are valuable. Speaking of Michael Gallup, this inside play, this is just like the playmaker back in the early 90s. I'm telling you, this kid here, he's not afraid to go across the middle. You saw the first preseason game. They developing that type of rapport and chemistry together. And the amazing thing about this is I want you guys to see Dak Prescott delivery of the ball is everything. He steps up through the pocket. He knows, he's learning to trust what he sees with his eyes. And that's what I saw the first preseason game. Just precise way of throwing the ball, improve. And it's just all about the footwork right in here. Those things, stepping up through his throat. I know that everybody want a finished product in Dak Prescott, but remember, I was telling everyone, it takes time for these quarterbacks to develop. But everybody have a fast food mentality. They want it done now because they see other quarterbacks with the graces of different offensive coordinators outside of Jason Garrett and Scott Linehan improve their teams and things like that. But what I'm saying is the value that you get from a guy that studies the playbook, that's inside the playbook, and understanding that he got to put the team on his back and things beyond. This is what makes Dak Prescott special. Always willing to learn. Now, I know. A lot of people have their reservations, which rightfully so. But when we start talking about these things, ball placement, the other things that's out there too, the chemistry that he's developing with these players, is everything. And it's Tony Pollard taking it up the field, man. Hey, he one-on-one with the linebacker. Look, they didn't show everything for Tony Pollard. They put him in like a glass case. They didn't show him play multiple series because they see something out of this guy that can catch the ball out of the backfield, who can also run in between the splits. So my thing is, Cowboy Nation, do not fret. Do not get all upset about Dak Prescott and his throwing abilities and things like that. And all of the false news out there, whether or not he's saying he wants $30 million. I don't want that. He turned that down. He wants $40 million. Look, let this thing all play out. Everything going to work out for his good. But Cowboy Nation, stop trying to have microwavable food, the quick process. It takes time for these players to develop. In Dak Prescott's situation, I would say this. Enough fans already are harsh of him, but I would say this. Just give the brother time. What if I told you all? What if you can get fourth quarter Dak Prescott throughout the entire game? Man, that would be nice, right? Now, do Dak Prescott still got to work on tons of things? Yes. But I'm going to go back to say this before I run. Especially think about this, Cowboy Nation. Just think about this all together collectively. When you have a quarterback that's in the fourth round and he's being compared to a quarterback that's in the first round, the value has already exchanged. Meaning that now you have a product that you went and picked out in the fourth round or being talked about amongst those who've been picked in the first. Just let that sink into your mental. Let that sink in. That's all I have to say on that. Anytime you have a fourth round quarterback going into his fourth year being compared to first rounders, that's the value of the drafting philosophy and the complete value of that fourth round draft pick. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Salute. I'm out. Peace.